Hi guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to the season of Starcraft English commentary. We're going to continue on with the ASL Season 18 journey, Rain versus Sharp, and Sharp is on the match point 3-1 after 4 games. This very nice guy, very gentle boy with a very soft heart is going to defeat Rain, and he's going to be facing up against Zerg in the final. Soki waiting for him, so let's see how that's going to play out for us. Here Rain has got, and he needs to win 3 more games to actually tie the score. Wait, just 2 more games. I just need to win 2 more games to tie the score. So that's that. And this next map is going to be my favorite map this season. I'm very sad this map is going to get phased out because everybody hates it. The map's going to be Monty Hall, my favorite map, and yeah, there's going to be some people in the crowd there cheering. All of them are Korean. There's one girl who's not Korean. And she's got something very, very special about her facial feature that I shall not specify because that would mean that I would be completely, I don't know, whatever, discriminatory with some more girls. And her boyfriend, that looks like Tasteless brother. Nick, what is his name? Tasteless brother. Day 9, right? Yeah, he kind of looks like Day 9. And did you know that Day 9 is even more famous than Tasteless? His younger brother, Tasteless' younger brother, is even more famous than the bigger brother. So that's kind of weird. But I just learned about that some times ago. Anyways, yeah, what do I want to talk about? Maybe I will not talk for some time because I'm actually busy, typing the metadata for the previous game, and these games have been happening so fast and so insane. Looks like Sharp is gonna make a barracks. Rain is gonna expand. That's gonna be a wise choice here because Sharp is not going for anything crazy. The thing to watch out for in PvP on this map is a floating factory, because the floating factory is gonna be able to do some insane stuff. Vultures and stuff like that. But yeah, for the time, it looks like neither player is going to be going for scouting, especially Sharp. He's not. He needed to be scouting right now, but he's not, and that is actually playing, I think, in favor of Rain here. He's gonna try to scout now. He would check for any kind of hidden barracks. He doesn't see anything. That's good. Actually, I would say that he doesn't even need to go for any kind of, barracks checking, because there are 3 bases on this map he need to worry about, and it's gonna be the chances of a successful. Oh, what's happening for Sharp there? He kind of glitched his SV a little bit, but it looks like at the last minute everything is gonna be good for him. But I was gonna say, Sharp, I mean, he would not dare to go for a barracks, a proxy barracks on this map, because the chance of succeeding is less than 1/3. Well, first of all, he needs to get in the right lane, and second of all, he needs to make sure that his enemy is not expanding, because not expanding is also a choice here. So actually, the chance of actually succeeding if he actually built a barracks in one of the lane is going to be 1/4. If we think about their 2 different possibilities. But anyways, this SV is gonna try to just mine the probes to open up the lane a little bit. But Rain is looking good. Rain is looking good. Sharp has got a barracks, but he doesn't know exactly where his enemy is expanded. He only knows that there's nothing at the middle lane. So we need to actually float that, that is, what is that? He's gonna try to glitch himself inside. It's gonna be insane move, and Rain need to react. I need to send a probe out to destroy the SCV. Oh no, it's out. No, yes, oh my god, it gets inside, and it cancels itself, and now he will know that there's an expansion on the left side. But does that change anything? That's the question I want to ask, because it's gonna be Zelle out, we need to have a Dragoon out as well. But the Vulture's gonna glitch itself. So Sharp is got, oh my god, the Vulture gets through. How much damage can it be done? I don't know. There's gonna be a Dragoon, but it's still a bit away, right? So that's that. Anyways, what is this happening? Is this entering bay or what? Sorry, I'm actually doing something else with my keyboard, so I apologize for that. But yeah, there's, oh my god, the Dragoon need to come out now. Probes need to run away, and it looks like the Vulture arrives, and Rain sees he's gonna be losing how many probes? He's lost 1 probe. He's gonna attack, or what? He's gonna attack and try to surround his enemy there. There's a supply depot blocking, but the Vulture gets trapped. Oh my god, the Vulture almost died, and the Vultures need to get out. The probes are gonna run away now. He's gonna do a very, very good shot from Rain. His League of Legends micro skills is still very, very good, and he lost maybe 3 probes there, but looks like his enemy has lost a single Vulture as well. But I think it's still okay for Rain because he expanded early. He was able to mine for the longest time possible. This probe is gonna be able to scout. He sees the factory. He sees the lack of second factory. He doesn't see the starport, so you can actually reasonably suspect that there's an expansion somewhere else on this map. Did Sharp... Okay, Sharp just single expanded. I thought that Sharp has double expanded, which would be insane. But he's single expanding, and there's going to be an opening of the lane here in the middle of the map. Of course, during this time, I mean, there's still going to be siege mode, right? Tanks going to be coming up. So that's that. Anyways, Dragoon's gotta be very careful. The Vulture's gonna be in the middle of the map now. Double gateway. Does Rain go for Shadow? You need to have Shadow on this map. This map is all about Shadow play, I think, for Protoss. What about Terran? I guess Terran is also about Shadow play. Anyways, building a pylon in that lane in the left side would be a nice move for Rain, but he's not yet doing it. For the time being, this Vulture is going to lay some mine to stop his enemy from advancing. The Observer is going to be Robos coming out here. And, you know, actually, Rain can actually expand also behind this, because he can reasonably suspect that his enemy has expanded. So by going for that expansion somewhere on this map, it's not going to be a nice idea. And Dragoons hiding out there is not a good choice, man. It's not a good choice because he revealing to his enemy that his Dragoons are there. There's going to be Starport coming up now, of course. All of that is very, very well and good. And by the way, SSV is going to come out, and we're going to be having 2 bases. It's 2 bases. So maybe it's going to be the moment for me to read advertising, because nothing else to do, right? My name is Namcraft. Welcome to the channel. Thanks a lot for staying here with me tonight and having some fun time together. Fun time, boom boom time together. Please take a look at the video description for some nice information. There is always going to be a link to the previous game in the playlist, the next game in the playlist, and the overall playlist URL. So just bookmark those links for your convenience. Do not spoil the games by typing, "Oh my god, Sharp is insane" in the comments. Instead, type spoiler, hit enter 4 times, and then you can say whatever you want about the results of the game. So that's going to be very nice. If you have Facebook, please add friends with me, so that in case this channel gets deleted in the future, you can find me by some other means. If you have Telegram, feel free to join the Telegram channel called Broodwar Forever, where I upload instant videos of these games almost as fast as YouTube, and there's no ads. Speaking about ads, I've decided to turn off ads for 48 hours for the entire channel. So please enjoy Namcraft uninterrupted for 48 hours. And if you like that, you can consider to give back just a little bit. $1, $2 is fine. I mean, not even $2, just $1 is fine. $1 from one of you times 100 will be $100, and that's a lot in my country, because in my country's monthly take-home income is only $200. So you're already giving me half of the average of the salaries of the people here. So that's good. Anyways, you can do all of that in the video description. There's going to be a lot of links. It's going to be linked for you to buy me coffee via PayPal or credit card account. But if you have your Zelle account, you can send me the money directly to this thingy here. Let me just quickly show you what that looks like. Zelle account. This is my Zelle address, namkraftvn@gmail.com. The voucher is going to be in the corner. It's going to take out 1 voucher, 1 probe. No, just 1 probe. That's good. And okay, things are looking a little bit better for Rain this time around, man. He's not facing that much pressure compared to the first 3 games, and he might be able to win 1 set. Our Observers are surviving, which is very, very nice. We're going to be having 3 base Protoss versus okay, I think Rain could he try to go for carriers. I think carriers doesn't really work on this map, right? But anyways, there's going to be dropship coming out, and it's not yet scouted by Rain. He started to move one of the Observer to the other lane, though. There's going to be a raid. This raid is going to try to snipe. Okay, the raid reveals itself, which means that there could possibly be something else behind that, a dropship possibly. And Rain is going to just completely bunker down, hunker up, and try to defend himself. Some Vulture is going to try to move across the map, maybe laying some mines for us to get some vision, and then go for more attacks. Like this, we need to return home now. There's going to be a Shadow coming up, and yeah, very good for Dragoon to actually block these kind of entrances. And we see some green dots in the middle of the map. Not so sure exactly what they are. There's like 4 or 5 units right in the middle of the map. There's a green stuff. I think those are Dragoons, but anyways, the shadows, the dropship is going to move across the map, and this right base has got, okay, City Badur is going to be coming up, and cannon's going to get created, so that's good. But there's going to be a pylon that spots the dropship. Rain almost saw it. I'm not so sure how much he saw, but this might be a single tank and a vulture drop. Maybe it looks like cannon's going to be going up everywhere, but Rain saw it. For sure he saw it. For sure he saw it, and this vulture will start to move across the map. There's a pylon to spot a squad. It's going to be Dragoons protecting various locations. Rain's going to be super good. He's returning with the rest of his Dragoons, guys. He's returning home with the rest of his Dragoons. And his vulture sees nothing. The dropship's looking for some kind of openings, but there are no openings. I think Rain should eventually decide to go for carriers. And he's got cannons covering up a lot of the bases now. That's going to be a very good economy from him. Sharp is still on 3 bases. He's not decided to expand. Rain's going to come out now with the rest of the forces. Once his cannons are up, he's going to be feeling very very fine. The dropship is returning, and the observer sees the dropship. Very good for Rain. That's going to be a signal to Rain to actually just move the rest of his forces here. There's a raid coming out. They're just trying to look for some kind of openings. Looks like the dropship is going to try to move towards the main base. There's going to be cannons coming up, so this dropship doesn't actually get anything done. I mean, they maybe could unload a tank or something. I don't know. Maybe keep in mind that the bottom left base and the top right base are islands. Okay, at least he's gonna lay a mine there. By laying the mine, it's gonna stop any kind of probes from actually expanding to that base. So that's gonna be good. We're gonna be having the third command center coming up now, and Rain is gonna be maybe going for the Temptar strategy with a lot of shuttle and Zelle bombing and a lot of high temperature. That could possibly work on this map. Although I'd prefer him to actually go for carriers on this map. Anyways, a single vulture get past everything here, and that's gonna be slightly problematic. The vulture gets across. There's gonna be a dropship that gets sniped. The Dragoons need to attack. The dropship dies, but there's gonna be a single vultures coming out to snipe some forces here. Very good block. This vulture is gonna be hiding in the back. The probes need to run away. There's a slight opening for that vulture to exploit, but now things are gonna be looking good. Rain is up by about 30 supply, but the fourth command center is gonna come out now, so Rain need to make a decision. He need to get ready for an expansion soon, because when during the heat of the battle, he can actually not, have the time to take the bases at the top right and the bottom left, man. Oh my god, crazy explosion. This was gonna move right across the map, and there's gonna be an observer getting sniped here, and looks like we're gonna be having the Terran forces start to move out, but there's gonna be some Reaver try to contain. Oh my god, the shuttle almost get lost there in the attack, but Rain has got the left lane cover, so any kind of expansion going to that base is gonna get completely destroyed, and Rain is getting ready for the Temptar strategy. He needs another shuttle for a total of 3 shuttles, and he needs to expand. He's gonna expand here. There's gonna be a vulture on high ground to try to snipe any kind of probes that goes to that middle area, and Rain is not thinking about that possibility just yet. Anyways, the command center is gonna float out now, and Rain has not yet decided to initiate the attack. He's still just watching his enemy's movements with the observer. He doesn't see the left lane. He doesn't have presence on the left lane. He only has presence on the right lane. He just allows his enemy to take it, and yeah, that's gonna be what happened. It looks like this barracks is gonna try to float back. It will not die just yet. It will be there, and that's going to be very nice. You can actually see a lot of forces. It feels like we'll be having tanks moving across the middle ground here, but Rain is need to use speed shuttles to move across the map, and massive zealot. Keep in mind, Rain is ahead by about 30 supply, but that doesn't mean he can win the engagement because the tank will be in siege position. There's going to be a vulture on the high ground that sees his base, and Sharp is getting ready to exploit the map, specificness here. Looks like shuttle is the speed. Shuttle's going to load up a lot of forces to move between the 3 lanes. There's going to be triple shuttle attacking here. Rainers need to attack on the base before the battle begins. He actually take the base at 2 o'clock position now. I think he's got a probe on it. There's going to be a drop and a tank getting ready to actually just wait there and wait for the base to get set up. And Rain is oblivious of this situation, guys. He doesn't know that there's some stuff blocking both the bottom left and the top right. But he's going to go in here with more forces. He's got a double shuttle. He's going to try to go where I'm not so sure. Like Sharp is in very defensive position at the moment. Rain is leaving about 4 supply, but if he attack against the Terran forces now, it's going to be just completely destroyed. There's going to be probes coming out here, and now Rain knows that there's going to be vultures on high ground. Need to be aware. He comes in, and that was the wrong time to come in. You need to turn back now. He needs to turn back now, and he needs to take care of the fourth base that he set up that is being attacked by the vulture before he actually deal with this. And indeed, looks like it's going to be a small attack, which is nice, but I feel like Rain is just forgetting about the long-term vision. He's just playing too short-term. He's playing too short-term. There's going to be a vulture attacking, and this last vulture is going to fall out, which is nice. But Rain knows that his enemy is expanded towards the left, and he's just start to go over there. Now, Rain is leading about 30 supply only, but Sharp is building a massive, heavily upgraded ground forces, which is insane. Rain also need to think about taking the middle lane, guys. That middle lane is so close to him, but it's not taking it. Is that the right idea or not? Because it could be the right idea, because what? Because by taking that middle lane, last he's inviting his enemy to take it, and actually it's gonna force the Terran force to actually move across a large amount of terrain. Keep in mind that dropships are not efficient for Terran in late game compared to shuttles. The shuttles are more nimble. They are faster. They can travel greater distance. They can actually go and load up more. So Zella's gonna drop here. There's gonna be a lot of Reavers and high to discussing. Beautiful storm. Good storm against the tank. One more good storm against everything, and now the ground forces can come in to clear the forces, and he's got a Reaver. Dragoons attacking. They need to destroy those 2 tanks, and there's very damage. He destroyed those 2 tanks. Need to attack the 2 tanks. The 2 tanks gonna be dying, and that's gonna be a moment for the Reaver to support us. But the Reaver's gonna do some good shot against the Goliath. The Reaver's gonna get targeted upon by the tank, and the last one looks like Rain's gonna pull back. He takes one good shot against the command center. The command center very close to dying. There's one tank there. That tank gets sniped. The Reaver's gonna take a good shot against the tank to spread it out, but it looks like the last one, the Reaver has died though. So Rain is not able to penetrate this position, but he's able to bleed out a lot of the Terran forces, which will be very good. If Rain can get one game back, the game is on for these players, guys. There's gonna be a dropship coming through. Does he know about it? Does Rain know about it? Because he just lost all this shadow. He need to remix his shadow. I think he's got double shadow, so it'll be very, very fine. But yeah, I mean, he needs to think about the bottom left and the top right, because those are islands. He needs to start to think about that. Sharp is always one step ahead, always one step again. It's a tank here, man. What the? Freaking insane. The tank's gonna be shuttling from both sides, and you need to know about this map. Rain has not been practicing this map, guys. And there's gonna be a tank just waiting in line here, and Probes is running away. Vultures is gonna get inside as well. Freaking insane stuff. It's gonna be high to getting sniped, and how can these Vultures get by so easily? Looks like Rain is gonna try to come forward. He needs to take care of the corner bases before deciding to attack. Why is he attacking? He's gonna attack. I don't like it. He's gonna drop behind it to cast a storm. That's gonna be a very good storm. He comes in with more stuff. I mean, this audacity is very nice, but is it effective? I don't know. One more storm against. He's gonna storm the signs, so I don't really like that. Storm the tank, man. At least he's able to clear one of the tank, but it's gonna be more siege precision. He's gonna try to stop the command center. The command center is gonna fall. SCVs are not repairing. SCVs are not repairing, guys. SCV has fallen, so Terran is down to just two bases for one for a second here. But Rain has not been mining from several bases, so that's gonna be a problem. This tank is gonna be to shove from the high ground. Anyways, Rain will need to make more shadow. Anyways, this Dragoon's gonna come out and it's gonna try to go for a mind drag maybe. It looks like it's gonna be the moment for Sharp to counter attack, but that might be playing right into Rain's hand because Sharp is out of minerals. Sharp is out of minerals, guys. He's not really mining effectively in several locations. Anyways, this final tank will fall. And yeah, that's gonna be, yeah, he will. Oh my god, the tank's gonna be hiding in the back. Very clutch for Sharp. Very clutch for Sharp. And Rain is not. Oh my god, you needed to have a constant Zealot or Dragoon there from the beginning of the game. He doesn't have it. And now this huge attack from Terran is looking very, very strong. Looks like Sharp is gonna try to come out. Rain's gonna try to storm though. He stormed some forces, which isn't so bad. He's gonna force his enemy back. It's gonna be the right battle. Looks like Sharp is distance mining. Sharp he's got distance mining. Rain is run out of a lot of places to mine minerals. Need to actually go out there. Sharp's gonna try to take out this base. He's got a lot of Goliaths in the area. This game is freaking insane. I'm gonna put this game in the list of best game for this year. You know, regardless of whatever happens, Rain need to expand, but he doesn't have the place to expand. If Sharp could actually lay one more, dropship against the top right corner map, he's gonna be completely winning here. I think Rain is gonna retake this base. The command center is gonna, and is this a new command center or floating command center? I think it's gonna be a brand new command center. Very Sharp. Sharp is so close to winning. He's ahead by so many games, so many psi. He's ahead by about 10 psi now. Rain is distance mining. Very sad for him to be in this situation, but Rain he need to use his shadow more. And in this position, I find that sometimes the Protoss player usually just use the shadows together, and that's not good. He need to split the shadow out and use one for one purpose and one for another. And that's gonna be the way to win. For example, use a shadow with Zealot and a high ticket to go for some storming against some positions. For example, the new base that Terran has set up, and then use that shadow for the main attack, and not just to get everything together. Anyways, Rain is gonna see that his enemy is gonna set up this base. You need to use his shadow now. Use his shadow to the full effect, guys. Rain is on the losing side. His Sharp is expanded furiously, and Rain is not attacking with his, and he's getting trapped here with these pylons and these minerals. You need to actually mine out those minerals with probes. But anyways, he's gonna try to come to the middle of the map now. He's gonna try to bust this position. If he can bust this middle position, it's gonna be very good because it's gonna protect the middle lane against future attacks, guys. Anyways, both players gonna be microing furiously. That Science is almost there, but not yet destroyed. It's gonna be a Zealot doing a mind drag, but that's gonna be a sick mind drag. But is it enough to actually win the game for Rain? I'm not sure. You need to make more shadows. He's gonna try to come out here and he's gonna secure this area. There's gonna be more dropship. It's gonna be a double drop, and this is gonna be a doom drop here because if you can actually take out the last mining base, it's gonna be able to win here. And Rain has not. He has. Okay, what's happening? Looks like the dropship is gonna try and move across everything here, and Rain is not reacting. He's not reacting. The rest of the force is actually out in the middle, and Sharp is going to try to engage with a double prong attack. Oh my god, Probes going to be falling very fast. Probes are running away for their lives, but the middle attack is going to be also devastating. Looks like Rain's got triple shadows waiting for it. He needs to send one shadow towards the left lane, man. Send one shadow towards the left lane and harass against a new Terran base. You just need one shadow. You don't need much. Just one shadow. And like I told you, Protoss players, I mean, in this position, they just forget that they can actually just use, they can split up the shadow. They just don't split up the shadow, and that's a mistake. You need to split up your shadows and use them for different purposes. Anyways, the game's gonna be very, very tense. It looks like there's gonna be a scan. The observer is still alive. The Rain might decide to crush his enemy. Where is he going? Where is he going? He's decided to change lane. I don't know why he's changing lane now. Anyways, he's gonna try to come up with the rest of Dragoon to clear these forces, and he's on, what is it, 4 bases, but almost not mining. And Terran is on 4 bases. Rain is ahead in supply, and he's looking for some kind of openings here, but there are no openings. The last of the tanks have fallen, so this base is gonna be able to get resaved, I guess. But Sharp is taking the entire left side. Rain, come on, get your accident. You can win. You can win. I'm gonna be cheering for you. I'm gonna put up the photo of Rain now because that's gonna be the only way to cheer him up. Here, take a look at this photo. It's gonna be some nice attack. High to getting sniped right away. So to cast a storm. 1 storm, 2 storm, 3 storm. Oh my freaking god! He's gonna try to come back. Oh, we need to have more storm from the back. It's gonna be from the back. It's gonna be how many activists? How many activists? It's a very good storm. So 1 more storm to kill all the tanks. How many tanks remains after this? Looks like 3 times as many. Zelle is coming support from the back. It's gonna try to go for some splash damage. That's gonna be a nice splash damage. How many forces remain after this? So many tanks have fallen. So many Goliaths. And at the end of the battle, what happens? Rain 87 supply, Sharp 88. Vulture is getting droppy, and GG from goddamn Rain. That was insane. I'm gonna put this game in the list of best game for this year. That was so clutch, and Rain just did not have what it takes to be a champion. And Sharp is gonna have what it takes to become Soki's food in the next game, guys. This is not yet to say that Sharp is gonna be able to win the ASL, but he's gonna be able to take 1 game away from Soki, and that's it, I think. Anyways, I hope you will climax with me because this game was very, very nice. Both players have played very well. If you feel that you want to reward me for a small effort that I put in for these games, please feel free to buy me a coffee. The link to that is gonna be in the video description. Enjoy no ads Namcraft experience for the next 48 hours. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.